The market is pendulum that forever swings between unsustainable optimism, which makes stock prices too expensive, and unjustified pessimism, which makes stock prices too cheap. The intelligent investor is the realist who buys from pessimist and sells to optimist. Hi, I am Vipin Khanorkar, host of Cafe Scientia. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham is the most important and influential value investing book. Even Warren Buffett has described it as by far the best book ever written on investing. This is the great book for anyone who is interested in introducing themselves into the world of investing or wants to improve their skills or better themselves. This video is about all the learnings from the book The Intelligent Investor. So please watch this video till the end. There are so many points that you can learn from this video and from this book. This book teaches three powerful lessons. First is how to minimize the odds of suffering irreversible losses. Second is how to maximize the chance of achieving gains. And third is how to practice emotional control and behavior to become intelligent investor. Now let's discuss all the learnings. I have divided all these learnings in 5 parts. First part is difference between investment and speculation, inflation and market. Investment and speculation are totally different things. Intelligent investment involves analysis of fundamental soundness of business, a calculated plan to prevent losses, and the pursuit of considerable returns, while the speculation involves basing your decision on market price and hoping that someone will pay you more at later date. The intelligent investor never dumps a stock purely because its share price has fallen, but always asks first whether the value of company's underlying business has changed. Stocks perform well or poorly in future because the business behind them perform well or poorly. Some people are good at speculation. Successful speculator must always stay ahead of latest trend in market. But this is exactly opposite in intelligent investing. Intelligent investing involves fundamental analysis of business that does not fluctuate with market fluctuations. People who invest money make money for themselves. People who speculate money make money for their brokers. Graham suggests that if you want to speculate, it should be reserved for small and separate portion of your funds, which should not be more than 10%. Majority of your investment must be based on proper analysis. To reach your long-term financial goals, you must be sustainably and reliably right. Now inflation. Inflation must be concern for investor because it lowers our actual wealth. How inflation affects our savings, how it affects our investment. For this purpose, you can watch our previous video on money illusion. The link is provided in description. The stock market performance depends on 3 factors. First is real growth, which includes rise in companies' earnings or dividends. Second is inflationary growth, which includes general rise in prices throughout economy. Third is speculative growth or decline, which includes increase or decrease in investing because of public's perception about that stock. Now let's start with our second part, which is about defensive investor and enterprising investor. Defensive investors are those who cannot put more time and effort while investing. So they generally invest in stocks which requires minimum efforts, less analysis, less research and less monitoring. So according to Graham, if the company has adequate size and strong financial condition, then defensive investor can think of investing in such stocks. Enterprising investor has time and experience or proper guidance while investing. Enterprising investor is an active approach because it requires constant attention and monitoring. Goal of enterprising investor is to achieve higher than average rate of return. Hence, for investing, enterprising investor has to find a larger company which is currently unpopular to buy growth stock. Now let's start with third part. Third part is about market fluctuations. Graham illustrated this with a beautiful example and scenario. Suppose you own a share of a company. You have an imaginary partner whose name is Mr. Market. Mr. Market offers you a price every day at which you can buy from or sell to him your shares. Mr. Market is an emotional man. Whenever Mr. Market is highly enthusiastic, he sets prices above actual value of business. Sometimes when Mr. Market is very sad or pessimistic, he sets prices of share far below actual value of business. Now imagine you are intelligent investor. You have done your analysis. When Mr. Market is willing to purchase your shares at prices far higher than actual value, the intelligent investor may choose to sell to him. When Mr. Market is willing to sell his shares at prices far lower than actual value of business, the intelligent investor may choose to buy from him. This scenario is very simple and correct in real life application. It is the mindset of intelligent investor to look for opportunities based on value and prices, not on emotions or timings. Now let's start with fourth part. Fourth part is about investment funds and advisors. Defensive investor may choose to invest in investment funds. They provide a convenient way for your savings and investment and possibly preventing from losses. But investors should not expect more than average results. It is important for you to be aware about high fees of advisors, trading, fluctuations in performance. You should read and analyze all documents carefully. For most of the investors, advisor is important, but be sure that your advisor cares about their customers, understands investing, and has proper education and experience. Now the fifth most important part is margin of safety. Margin of safety is the central concept of investing. Graham is saying that there is no such thing as good stock or bad stock. There are only cheap stock or expensive stocks. Even the best company becomes a sell when its stock price goes too high. And even the worst company is worth buying when its stock prices are too low. The intelligent investor must focus not just on getting the analysis right, but also ensure against the losses if your analysis turns out to be wrong. Margin of safety is the difference between real value and the prices that you actually pay. It is all about the probability of being right against the consequences of being wrong. Diversification means having different types of stocks. It is the key companion of safety. The main idea behind diversification is that combined gains will be much higher than losses. So think for margin that you can tolerate. To achieve satisfactory investment result is easier than most people realize. But to achieve superior result is harder than it looks. Investors, one of the main goals should be not to lose money. Now we have completed all the 5 parts. To be upfront, this is not the easiest read. You should read this book carefully and with your own analysis. But one thing is sure, after reading this book, you get much clarity and wisdom about investing. I tried to cover almost all the learnings in this video. So if you like it, if you want more such videos, please subscribe Capacitya. Thank you.